I do need to make articles for my holding. You know, it's all very well making things for other people or to try and sell, but you know, make your own life easier. So I'm going to have a go at a door handle, a door pull in fact, which will in essence be shaped like that. You can see that, so you put your hand in the middle, pull the door shut. You have some holes there, and a twist here. So we've got some fixing holes there, a twist here, more fixing holes. Now, breaking this down into the processes involved, you start with a, well, something approaching straight and square. Okay, then we full it out. Well, first we find the centre, then we mark off 3 inches either side for the rope twist, do the cuts, do the twist, then full it down both sides about 1 inch back to half the original thickness of the bar, then taper these areas and then form the finial and then punch the holes and then you're done. So going through all of that again, you're marking out here and doing the rope twist, that's one process, that's one. Okay? Then fullering, that's 2. Drawing down here, that's 3. Forming the finials, that's 4. And then, well, I suppose you could say punching the holes is 5 really, but let's call it 4 processes unless I've missed one out. First job then, mark the centre of this bar. Now I could measure it, but obviously you don't always have a ruler to hand, do you? So let's do it the old-fashioned way, just for the sake of it. This is a real top tip for you. Do it by eye. I reckon that is the middle. This is fun, by the way. It shows you how good your eye is. I reckon that is the middle. I reckon that is the middle. Okay, now come over to the step on the handle, line this edge up with the step, and then mark the mark you've made on the handle. Then turn your piece round, and if you've got it right, those 2 marks would line up. They don't. So I'm out. So that's my mark there. Now all I've got to do is bisect these 2 lines I've got here, and I have the centre of the bar. There we go. Pull a ruler on it for the fun. That's 3.5 that side and 3.5 that side. Yo! So I found the middle without using a ruler. It's a bit of fun. Useful if you find yourself in the situation. So centre dot that then. Doesn't have to be too heavy because we haven't got to find that one coming out of the fire. And I'm going to use a ruler for this. Measure 1.5 inches away from that, each side, and centre dot that. Now these are going to be pretty robust because we're going to be able to find these when they come out of the fire. Okay. Next job is to heat the piece and then cut a slot in between the 2 centre dots on each face. That's 4 to do. There we go. When heating a bar like this, you want the middle to be hot. That's the bit you're going to work. It's very difficult to get the middle hot, you know, but without burning your tongues really. So I've been taught, take him out of the fire, stick one end in the ash, flip it over, and then stick the other end in. Heat both ends, keep the middle hot. You might have to do that a couple of times, but it certainly keeps the middle of the bar hot. Finding your centre dot on which face of the piece it is when you come out the fire can be a bit of a challenge. So before you go in the fire, mark, put your centre dot on the step, and mark the end of the piece. So when you come out the fire, offer your piece up to there, and you can run round that centre dot will be on that ledge at some point.